Well, a Chipley woman is on a crusade to make penalties tougher for people who ignore double red flags. It's a crusade she started 4 years ago when she lost her husband, who jumped into the Gulf to save a family.
Although a local ordinance is in place, she wants to make it a state law. News Channel 7's Marissa Duray sat down with her today, the anniversary of her husband's death.
In 2019, a family beach trip turned into an unimaginable nightmare.
I went down there with 5, and I went home with 4.
Alicia Redmond watched as her husband, Stacy, put himself in danger to save others.
I noticed a boy in the water, and I told my husband, I said, Stacy, that boy's in trouble, and threw his wallet down, and he ran in the water.
Stacy lost his own life trying to save others.
He would have been number 8 that week. Drownings.
In an instant, Alicia's life was forever changed.
I became a widow and a single mom that fast.
Double red flags were flying that day. At the time, there was not an ordinance in place. Alicia started a campaign to change that. Now, if you get in the water under double red flags, you can be fined $500 or arrested. 4 years after losing her husband, Alicia is still pushing for Stacy's law to become a state law with harsher penalties.
And now these people this week are not obeying the law, and you're blatantly told, and you're going back out there.
She says you're not just risking your own life.
And you're risking other people's lives, like my husband.
Double red flags mean the water is too hazardous to swim.
What we're looking at is not really so much the wave height, but really the strong rip currents that are present. And it can be difficult sometimes to spot them.
It's always a smart idea to swim at guarded beaches.
We have trained lifeguards that are ready to act. We need people to call 911. I know it's hard to watch an emergency unfold in front of you, but the number one thing, the quickest thing, the best thing you can do for that person in trouble is call 911. Let them know where you are, what's going on. Lifeguards are coming.
Bay County Sheriff's officials say they made 75 contacts and responded to 10 drowning calls last week alone.
Because every time I hear about a death, it just sends me right back there.
And Alicia says she will continue her crusade.
And the reason I pushed this Stacy's Law, this ordinance that we have, so you wouldn't have to go home with one less.
In Panama City Beach, Marissa Duray, News Channel 7.
Redmond says Stacy's law also includes adding more signage on the beach so everyone is educated on the flag colors. She's also pushing for a beach safety committee.